Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated multiple people, but the important one, and the one that was removed from the randomization, was Adrian Toomes from Spider-Man Homecoming. This guy. He's a vulture. Is that right? Sounds right. I don't know, it's been a while since I watched Homecoming. And today, we're gonna face someone new. Who we're fighting? Today we're facing Hank Pym Yellowjacket. Hey, we fought him last time too. Always leads any villain group. I guess that's going to be the Wasteland over here. Before each time you fight Hank Pym, you must track him down by discarding the top 6 cards of your deck, then paying 2 attack for each card you discarded that costs 0. If you don't pay this total, gain a wound and your turn ends. So, the more 0 cost cards you have in your deck, the harder it is to fight him, and you gotta gamble a little bit. Unless you've removed every single 0 cost from your deck, which would be very good. And his Master Strike, each player puts 3 0 cost cards from their discard pile on top of their deck, and the scheme is the Clone Saga. Set up a twist. Each player reveals 2 non-gray heroes with the same card name, or discards down to 3 cards. Evil wins when 2 villains with the same card name have escaped, or the villain deck runs out. Okay, that's going to be really hard to do unless there's some clone heroes in here. I don't believe there are. It's going to be very hard to do. The escape condition should be kind of easy to deal with. We'll see how this goes. And we're also facing Murder World and the Ultron Sentries. We're playing as Nova, Havoc, Dr. Punisher, the Soldier Supreme. Who in the fuck is this? Doctor Strange, the Punisher fusion dance? What the fuck is this? We're also playing as Mockingbird and Cork. Who the fuck? That's incredible. I'm clicking this button. Alright. We got a 5-3 split on both sides. Let's see if that's ruined by an immediate scheme twist. Nope. So the Ultron Sentries, they actually are different. They're not all the same. There are 2 of each that are empowered by different things. So this one is empowered by strength. And there's no strength in the HQ, so we can just kill him this turn. That's very nice. Alright, what do we got over here? This is looking kind of good. 5-3. Ranged stuff. Top card of the villain negates a villain. You may fight it this turn. I don't like speeding the game up with this. However, if I can get that double range trigger, it's a really big attack card. Take cover is also really good. If I can get more of these, it's a good way to get rid of some of my shield heroes. The problem with taking this and then this is that it's very possible a twist comes up and ruins everything. But I guess I should try for it anyways, just in case I can get it to work. I could also take it on the right. It's less likely to fail if I do it that way because the 5 came first. So unless the scheme twist comes up on the next one, yeah, I'll do that. I'll take these 2 on the right, assuming that the twist doesn't ruin everything. And I'll take cover on the left and try and get more instinct. Like this one. And I'm going to fight these sentries for 2. Fight KO one of your heroes. Normally I like to get rid of agents early, because troopers are better in the end game. But I kind of want to try and get to Infinity Formula over here. So I'm going to KO a shield trooper. By end of turn, recruit 2 heroes, or suffer this trap enters the city as a 3-attack animatronic killer clown villain that captures a human shield. I can do that. However, I think I would rather get concussive plasma. And just let this go in and capture a human shield. Human shields take 2 attack to fight, or 2 recruit to fight. No, attack equal to the villain's attack power. Okay. So I need 3. I'm gonna buy this. Move mountains is good. So I've failed the trap, so this enters the city as a 3-attack animatronic killer clown, and it captures a human shield. I forgot to do this. Master Strike. Each player puts 3 0-cost cards from their discard pile on top of their deck. Kind of want to shove my agents on top. Just so I can recruit things better. Like, recruit more things. 3 attack, though, is good enough to fight this, but I don't have 3 troopers. I'll just put the recruit cards on top. Alright, this one I'm giving to the right. I'm going to try and buy as much range stuff on the right as I can to go along with this, and to maybe get the trigger on this ice magic. Which means that I should take one of these 2. Outwit would need to have take cover to trigger. This is just a 2-attack card, but it could trigger this if I get it in the right spot. I need to start getting stuff, shield stuff undercover to make fighting Hank Pym easier, so I'm going to buy this one. Powered by Instinct. Okay. I could fight the human shield for 3. Or I could fight this for 2 and get a KO. Let me buy this first and see what pops up. This isn't... I mean, this is a good card, but I don't have enough tech to trigger it. I don't have any tech cards. No tech cards have shown up other than this. So this isn't ideal. I think I want the KO. Leave the clown to do clown things. And I'm gonna KO an agent on this side. No, I changed my mind. I'm gonna KO a trooper. Wait, cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. Oh. This was a lucky draw. I get this, 2 attack. I don't have the shield level yet, and then 2 recruit. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back, and if it was a shield hero, you may send it undercover, and I will send that undercover. I'm going to put it over here to keep track of my shield level. gonna fight this human shield for 3. Okay, I don't really want this card. Although if I take move mountains, it can trigger. I'm probably going to take move mountains. 2 attack draw card is very good. The draw card requires me to draw it with either this or this, but that's pretty likely, and it'll be better later. Alright, we're gonna have a very strong range deck on the right. Except I don't have any recruit cards on the right. I might need to buy like a officer or something to be able to afford this. Trap. By end of turn, pay any amount of recruit, then you must reveal a top card of the hero deck. If you paid enough, recruit that hero and put this trap into your victory pile, or suffer KO that hero, play 2 extra cards from the villain deck next turn. That's a fucking terrible. That's terrible. I need to try and avoid this. Okay, so I can pay 4 recruit, reveal a top card of the hero deck, and if I paid enough, I recruit it and put this trap into the victory pile, or bad things happen. I'll try. Okay. And it's even a card that I kind of want on this side. That's good. 2 attack isn't enough to do anything. That worked pretty well. Fight this for 2 because there's no instinct in the HQ yet. Gonna KO another trooper. That feels bad. I'm gonna KO this. And with 4 recruits, I want this on the left. I don't really want this card. It doesn't synergize with anything. Like, it doesn't even synergize with this, because it's the same cost. I'm thinking of buying it just to move the HQ along. Or I can buy an officer to try and get to Infinity Formula. I like that idea. Plus I can send these officers undercover later. Scheme Twist! Okay, each player reveals 2 non-gray heroes with the same card name or discards down to 3 cards. Well, no. 3 attack is good enough to fight this. Also, I would have more than 3 attack. I'd have 4 attack, which is also enough to fight this. So I could discard these 3. Should give me 3 attack from that, and I can buy a sidekick. Okay. That's good to me. And this side's going to discard these 3. Alright. I'm going to start by buying a sidekick in case it's like a ranged one. Not that that really matters. Okay, so this is 2 attack and X gene ranged. I get +1 attack for each ranged hero in my discard pile. And I'm going to fight the clown. By end of turn, have at least 4 different costs of heroes in the HQ. 4, 7, 5, 7. Okay, I need to buy the 4 and hope that something else comes out. Or suffer after you draw your new hand of cards at the end of this turn. Each player reveals their hand and discards each card with the same cost as the cards in the HQ. It doesn't matter. Wait, each player? Okay, that might matter on the left. I think I'm going to try and buy Slow Learner to avoid this, but I don't super like the idea. Okay, I didn't avoid it. Unfortunate. So, after I draw my new hand, each player reveals their hand and discards each card with the same cost as the cards in the HQ. There's no 2 or 3. There is a 4. Yep, that sucks. Well, couldn't avoid it. I tried. I really want that. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Huh. I am going to save Zabu, actually. Only play these. I reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, I may fight it this turn. Okay. It's empowered by tech, which I can't do anything about. This is a tech card? Sure is. I'm not fighting it this turn. I can't fight it this turn. I'm going to buy this. And not play Zabu because I needed to play all my agents to afford that. Oh, whoops. I forgot, you need to manually discard sidekicks, otherwise they get thrown back into the sidekick stack at the end of the turn. But it didn't matter. Wow, I can't believe that came up. Okay, to recruit, look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. I will discard this card. And I have 4 attack, which is enough to fight this because there are 2 techs in here. Fight this for 4, fight KO one of my heroes. To recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. I hate that one. Okay, I can have 5 recruit, or I could get a shard. 5 recruit lets me buy this. Easy choice. Okay, going to start with this to attack. My shield level is still only 1. Then to recruit, look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. If it was a shield hero, I may send it undercover. So now I'm at shield level 2, which is good. I can fight this, but I want magic on the right. So I'm going to fight Wasteland Spider Girl. Fight, reveal the top card of your deck, costs 2 or less KO. It doesn't. Take cover to send more stuff undercover, or 2 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, draw a card is very good. Sending more stuff undercover is also very good. I'm just gonna take this one. Ambush, play another card from the villain deck. By end of turn, have no villains in the sewers, or suffer, each player gains a wound. Empowered by range. There's no ranged in here, actually. So I'm going to fight this for 2. KO one of my heroes, and I'm going to recruit. I would like this on the left. I have a tech on the left. I could also use this. I'm going to buy an officer, I think, so I can try and get Radiation Focus Array eventually. It's a good one. Alright, by end of turn I have no villains in the sewers. I did it. Master Strike. Each player puts 3 0-cost cards from their discard pile on top of their deck. Well, this side doesn't have a choice. 3 it takes, so... Wait a minute. I'm drawing a card this turn. So what would I rather have here? I don't get this. I can shatter you to put you at 6. So it doesn't matter. If I draw... I can buy this if I draw a recruit card. But I should fight Kingpin this turn, so it literally doesn't matter. I'll put the attack card on top. And then this side actually has a choice. I'm gonna put the attack cards on top. Alright, so I'm gonna shatter Wasteland Kingpin. So his attack is half to 5.5, which rounds up to 6, because Shatter does not... yeah, Shatter rounds up. There's some sort of Deadpool friend card that halves but doesn't round. 2 attack, draw a card with Outwit, because I have a 2, a 4, and a 3, and a 0. I have 5 attack. Why did it... I don't know. I'm gonna fight Kingpin for 6. And with 3 recruit, I'm gonna buy Take Cover. Scheme Twist. Each player reveals 2 non-gray heroes with the same card name or discards down to 3 cards. You don't, and you don't. Okay. I'd like to get the KO this turn. I might just get a Shard. KO and Shard. Or KO and recruit something. I should start getting some shards. So I'll discard these 3. This side will... Let's discard these 3 and attack something next turn. Alright, I get a KO card from my hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO a Trooper, because the HQ is pretty pricey and I would like to afford stuff eventually. And then I'm going to get a Shard with this card. Powered by Tech. There's a lot of that now. So this is 6 attack. 2 attack, Outwit, draw a card. Alright. I mean, I'm going to fight this for 6 and KO one of my heroes. Powered by Covert. Okay. Discard a card from my hand. Okay, so 2 attack, I discard this and Berserk. 1, 2. I'd like to get this. Wait, I can fight both of these, right? I sure can. Cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. The left side's gonna get a wound. I guess that's fine. I'm gonna fight this for 3. KO this, and I'm gonna fight this for 5. Fight, gain this, when I rest this bystander again as a hero, and fight cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. This side has Hulk here. This side doesn't, so this side gets a wound. To recruit, I'm probably just going to buy a sidekick. Oop, lag. Normal one. I like the normal ones, they're good. Ambush. Miss Lock captures 2 human shields, then reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a trap or Master Strike. Play it. It is a trap. By end of turn, recruit 2 heroes or suffer this trap into the city as a blah 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 blah. Okay. 2 attack, draw a card. Then 2 attack, draw a card. Or, actually, before I do that, I'm going to play this to recruit. Do the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. I don't really want that. It was not shield. So then, what are the chances this hits? 1, 2, 3, 4. 50-50? I'll take a 50-50. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. If it was a shield hero, you may send it undercover. I'll discard that too. And then 2 attack, draw a card. There are 4 0-cost cards in there to fight Hank Pym, so that's probably a bad idea. I can do this trap, but I think instead I just want to buy Infinity Formula. I'm going to fight this Human Shield for 2. Investigate the villain deck for a villain with 1 recruit and put it into your victory pile. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but that does let me put this Scheme Twist on the bottom, which is nice. And I rescue this for 2. I get 2 recruits, usable only to recruit heroes in the HQ space under the bank. Okay, so that makes this only cost 5. And then I'm going to buy this for 2. And I've succeeded the trap. That was a good turn. Master Strike. Each player puts 3 0-cost cards from their discard pile on top of their deck. 1, 2, 3. I can draw one of these. I think well, yeah, I'm going to draw that one. And you don't have a discard pile. Two, 3, and then 2 recruits, draw a card. 6 recruit. This is kind of like a 2 attack card. I'm going to teleport this. And this is 2 attack. I'm going to fight Miss Locke for 2. I guess I'm buying Declare Galactic Threat. If there are no villains in the city, I draw 2 instead, which is pretty good. Take that. Nothing beats Rock. Okay, yep, both sides need to discard 3. Or down to 3, so this side needs to discard 4. That's fantastic. This side needs to discard down to 3 cards. I think I'm going to just teleport this and keep these 2. And see what I can do with this stuff. Alright, 3 recruit. Gonna buy take cover. I wanna die. Okay. Well, the good news is the right side doesn't have to discard anything. The bad news is I think I'm going to heal a wound next turn. I could try and fight Hank Pym. I have 1, so I'll have 6 attack. That would need to just be 1 gray. That's very unlikely to actually happen. I'm just going to teleport this. Yeah, gaining a wound sounds like not a great idea. I did have a shard. I could have made it 7. That doesn't actually matter. Can you reveal 2? Nope, you sure fucking can't. I wanna die. I can actually get a pretty big attack turn. Oh no, I can't because I need to discard something for this. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna heal this wound. Master Strike. Player puts 3 0-cost cards from their discard pile on top of their deck. You only have 2. Okay, so I could try... that's... not gonna fucking work, though. Just gonna teleport this. It's 2 attack, reveal top card of the villain deck. I may fight it this turn. And then this one, I get 2 recruit and a shard. Going to recruit. Draw from the World Mind. Okay, I'm going to... start with this, 2 attack, draw a card. Should have started with this. 2 attack, draw a card. 2 recruit, look at the top card of your deck. If it costs, discard or put it back. If it was a shield hero, I may send it undercover. That's good. 2 attack, draw a card. 2 recruit, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a shield hero, you may send it undercover. I would very much like to not KO that. Could fight Hank. I know the top card is not gray, but I can only have 1 gray in there. I'm just gonna fight this to get it out of this. No, I'm gonna leave that there. See a rare, buy a rare, that's terrible on this side. I'm gonna buy this and this, I think. And not try and fight Hank. Ambush, Wasteland Hawkeye captures a bystander. How's my X gene looking? 3. So this is 5 attack. 7, 8. I can fight you. I can fight you and still teleport magic. Six. I'm going to fight this for 6, which gains me this as a hero, and choose one. Each other player draws a card, each other player discards a card. I would like you to draw a card. The teleport magic. By Unleash Havoc. This isn't going very well. My decks feel good, it's just this stupid scheme is ruining everything. Ambush, play another card from the villain deck. By end of turn, I have no villains in the sewers, or each player suffers a wound. Okay. What am I doing over here? I've got like every class over here other than ranged. to start with this. I draw a card. I send 2 shield officers from the shield officer stack undercover. Then I get +1 recruit and +1 attack for each 2 shield levels I have. So that would be 2. Unless there's like a 2 to recruit, 2 attack. Then 2 attack, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it, and you get +1 attack. Doesn't cost 0. Then draw a card, and I get +1 recruit or +1 attack. Then 2 attack, draw a card. Then 2 recruit, look at the top card of your deck. Discard or put it back. If it was a shield tier, you may send it undercover. Then how does this work if I don't have 6 cards in my deck? I'm gonna look that up. Marvel Legendary Hank Pym Yellow Jacket with less than 6 cards. It doesn't say. I can't find anything about that. I assume if I don't have 6 cards in my deck, I can't try and fight him? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to draw a card and then smash 2. Play this. And I'm going to attempt to fight Hank Pym. So before I fight Hank Pym, I must track him down by discarding the top 6 cards in my deck, then paying 2 attack for each card I discard that costs 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and so I fight Hank Pym for 4. Fight. Each other player reveals top cards of their deck, discards all those cards that cost 1 or more, and puts the rest back in any order. Okay, so this is 1 attack, and I can either get... either get 3 more attack. I need to fight this turn. I'm gonna send a shield officer undercover. And 2 attack, draw a card. Fight this for 5. Fight cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. Both sides have a Hulk gang. So no one gets a wound. Then I'm going to buy this for 4. And I succeeded the trap. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, this side needs to discard. This side doesn't need to discard because this side has 2 take covers. Good. Hell yeah. Okay. Just teleport and... How's my X gene look right now? I've got 1. could actually fight this turn, and I know the top card of my deck is a gray. So just discard all of... Actually, if I give it Cosmic Threat Tech... Cosmic Threat is -3, right? So this is a 3 attack, okay. So I just played these two and teleport, okay. Okay, so I'm teleporting this, 2 attack, X gene range for 3, and then this villain gets Cosmic Threat Tech, so it's at 1. And I'm going to fight it for 1. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, cost 2 or less KO. Ambush, Wasteland Hawkeye captures a bystander. Alright, 2 attack, draw a card. 2 recruit, look at the top card of your deck. If it discarded to put it back, I will put that back. Then 2 attack, outwit, draw a card. 2 recruits, look at the top card of your deck. Discard it or put it back. If there's a shield here, you may send it under cover. I think I want that on top so that I can... Yeah, I'll keep that on top. Draw a card and then smash 2. 2 attack. I'm going to attempt to fight Hank Pym. First I need to track him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fighting Hank Pym for 4. I gain a hero from the HQ that costs 2 or less. And I'm going to buy a new recruit. I have 2 Unleash Havocs, so this side doesn't need to discard, and I have 2 Take Cover, so this side doesn't need to discard. I'm getting the Clone Saga down. Everything's going perfectly. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to play this by discarding this, and Berserk, Berserk. Then I am going to play this by discarding this, Berserk, Berserk. Okay, then play this, X gene ranged. I get +1 attack for each range card in my discard pile. 1, 2, 3. How many 0 costs are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so worst case scenario, I'm gonna play this and attempt to fight Hank Pym. Start by tracking him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fighting Hank Pym for 4. The player with the most villains in their victory pile and or tied for the most gains a wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this side gains a wound. And the 4 attack. I could spend 2 shards to fight Mr. Hawkeye, but I don't think I need to. Master Strike. Each player puts 3 0-cost cards from their discard pile on top of their deck. To attack, draw a card. Then I look at the top card of my deck. If it discarded or put it back, if it was shield, I can Send it undercover. I'd like to keep that. 2 attack, outwit, draw a card. 2 recruit. Look at the top card of my deck. I could send this undercover. Instead of sending it undercover, I'm just going to discard it, I think. Then I'm going to draw a card and strength smash 2. And if you smash a wound this way, KO it. I don't think I can fight Hank. I will fight you, which will give the right side a card draw from this. And the bystander doesn't do anything. 8 recruits. Ambush. Miss Locke captures 2 human shields, then reveal top card of the villain deck. If it's a trap or master strike, play it. It isn't. Getting close to the end of the game. Okay, so Miss Locke gets Cosmic Threats. Is human shield based on current attack power? Cosmic Threats. Let me look at Cosmic Threat first. This villain gets -3 attack this turn. Can I make it have -1 attack? Or negative? Human shields. Full attack value, including any modifiers. Cosmic Threats. Some stuff lets you fight things negative, like microscopic size changing lets things go negative. I don't think Cosmic Threat does. Legendary Cosmic Threats, negative attack. Where's Cosmic Threat from? Fantastic Four and Into the Cosmos. I don't believe it lets it go negative. I believe something in... There's something specific in the wording of microscopic size changing that says it can go negative, I'm pretty sure. Okay, for example, the Shaper of Worlds has Cosmic Threat ranged and 10 attack. If you reveal 2 range cards, he gets -6 attack, so he has 4 left. If you reveal 4 range cards, he gets -12 attack, so he has 0. Okay, so Cosmic Threat does not let them go negative. That's an important clarification. Okay, then I draw a card, and tech, I get +1 attack. Going to fight this human shield for 0. Okay, one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. And I'll fight this human shield for 0. Play a copy of one of your shield heroes or Hydra allies. I'll play a copy of this. That would have been really good to get on the left side. And I'm going to fight this for 0. Then 2 attack. XG in range, I get +1 attack for each ranged in my discard pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2 recruits, and I gain a shard. Going to attempt to fight Hank Pym by discarding 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, I'm fighting Hank Pym for 4. Fight. Choose a card from your discard pile that was discarded from your deck this turn. You may put that card into your hand. Okay. This one. Which gives me 2 more attack. I reveal a top card from the villain deck. I may fight it this turn, and double ranged. I get... Oh, no, it's not a villain. I could attempt to fight Hank Pym again. These 4 cards are not 0 cost. So the worst case scenario is after the shuffle, I get these 2. And if I only get 1, I can then spend shards to fight him. And if I don't get 1... And if I get both, I don't spend the shards and I'm unable to fight him, but I did track him down with the 4 attack. So I'm going to attempt to fight Hank Pym again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I tracked him down, then I'm going to pay 2 more shards to get 2 more attack and fight him for 4. And win. Cool. Cool game. Hank Pym is very scary until he isn't. This scheme was so annoying. This would have been a lot better if they were clone heroes. Obviously, that's the theming of it, but it was so annoying. There were a lot of turns where just ruined everything. Alright, let's count some victory points. Left side has... 46. And the right side has 43. Pretty close. The left side had a lot of stuff going on for it. It was shield, it was strength, it was tech, it was everything at the same time, and it worked out somehow. Yep, sure did just work out. It had a lot of like 2 attack draw cards, which is very good. And then this side was trying to do like a range thing, and then it also sort of took some tech stuff to do like a tech thing later. It was fine. I don't know, it never really felt super insane. Like the last turn I fought the Mastermind twice, but that wasn't that impressive. I don't know, these just felt very fair. But you don't want your decks to feel fair, you want your decks to feel oomph, you want them powerful, you want to kick some ass and take some names. But there was some decent synergy, like between Nova and Havoc, and who the fuck, Punisher, Dr. Punisher, the Soldier Supreme. Who is this? Who is this man? Does he have like flavor text anywhere? I want to read this flavor text. Other than it's quiet, too quiet. The mashup cleans the trash up. Is it like Doctor Strange possessing the Punisher? What is happening here? I'm looking this up afterwards. That's one of the cool things about this game. I see characters, I'm like, who the fuck is this? And then I go look them up and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.